Star Wars, Darth Vader, Issue 10, The Dying Light, Part 4. Lay down your weapon, Jedi. I do not want you to die.
The dark side flows off you in waves. You say you don't want me dead. Forgive my skepticism.
Vader barely escapes the blast.
I know who you are. The Vault Guardian identified you. Anakin Skywalker. I see it. All now the things unsaid in Master Obi-Wan's final message to the survivors of the Emperor's Purge. Palpatine was the Sith Lord we could not find. You, our great hope for the Force, were his target. He took you, made you his, twisted you into this new form, submerged in the dark side. You are his tool, little better than a droid set to stomp out the light side of the Force. But this is impossible. The Force is eternal. It cannot be ended. It cannot be stopped. Not so long as life exists. It will find its vessels. It always does. It already has you. Know this. There are others waiting out in the galaxy. When the time is right, the Jedi will rise again. Perhaps sooner than you The
weapon was overheating. Jocasta's lightsaber melted. It is over, Master Nu. And as I promised, you will not be harmed.
Beep.
Beep, 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 beep. The weapon explodes, taking Jocasta and Vader with it. The explosion makes its way on the right side of the temple. What the? Jocasta gets up. She turns around and sees that an exit has presented itself. Stop. A random lightsaber flies off from the wall into Jocasta's hand. Darth Vader gets up and tries to stop her.
Wonderful.
Igniting the lightsaber. That's a Jedi! All troops, open fire! Jocasta was blocking every blast of fire from the troops. What is happening down there? Looks like the Lady Jedi is just about done. That's good, at last. Now, about the other. Oh no. The clones were flinged in midair. Another Jedi? Blast him! The clones mistaken Vader for a Jedi and were blasting him. Meanwhile, Jocasta had a smirk on her face. Meanwhile, the rest of the battalion was still firing on Jocasta.
Hello, gentlemen.
Take her down! Squads in Quadrant 4. We are under attack. Lieutenant, they say it's a Jedi, sir. Alright, tell them to hold out. Reinforcements are on the way. Keep the pressure on. We've almost got her. Get us over there, now. Roger that, sir. All units, cease fire on the target. On the temple wall. He's one of ours. Repeat, cease fire on target in the temple. Vader leaps onto the ship. Commander, why did you not provide your troops with my description? I didn't expect anything like this to happen, sir. I just didn't think. All of a sudden, he couldn't breathe, as his neck was being strangled.
Every one of you is a traitor.
Other way around, Jedi. The lightsaber plummets to the depths below. All troops, do not fire. That is a high-value target. The Jedi must be kept alive. Roger that.
I am one with the Force. The Force is with me.
Jocasta Nu takes her own life, so the Empire wouldn't torture her.
Huh? No.
But Vader stopped her from falling. Bring her aboard. We've searched the Jedi Temple, Lord Vader. She wasn't carrying much, just this A memory crystal. Vader takes the memory crystal. He plugs it into a device on his belt. Names appeared on his visor. This list. Names, locations, and birth dates. Recent birth dates. These are children. Targets of the Jedi Order, Force sensitives. What were you going to do? Recruit them yourself?
Palpatine ordered you to keep me alive. That's clear. And you don't even know why. You poor deluded boy. I suspect it was that list. As Chancellor, he knew we kept it, and knew the Seekers would have entrusted it to me. He wanted it, and the reason is clear. He wants to make more of you. Which begs the question, what do you want, boy?
Do you want me to stun her, sir? I'll be more than happy to stop those Jedi lies.
Jedi? You idiot. You don't even know who you're supposed to hate. You're taking orders from a Jedi. This man is Anakin Skywalker, a Jedi Knight.
The clones look at Vader. To keep Darth Vader's identity a secret, he pushes every last clone trooper off the ship. That was your doing.
They chose their own paths. And me? What becomes of me?
Vader ignites his lightsaber.
So be it.
Master, I have a report. Jocasta Nu tried to escape our custody. She was careless. She pushed in the attempt. I regrettably.
Return to me, my apprentice. I would hear the story of the witch's end. But first, tell me, did you learn anything from Jocasta before her death?
No, Master.
Vader destroys the memory crystal.
Nothing.
Elsewhere, Gar can be seen eating his meal. Afterwards, he checked on the holocrons. He sits down, concerned, looking at the waterfall.
The Force is internal. It cannot be ended. It cannot be stopped. Not so long as life exists. It will find its vessels. It always does. It already has. You know this. There are others waiting out in the galaxy. When the time is right, the Jedi will rise again.